Welcome back to the CryptoWorld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now the price of Ethereum is entering a short-term cool-off as expected, but Ethereum must hold above this level right here in order to keep this breakout valid, and I'll be talking more about that in just a moment. But first, let's take a quick look at the 4-hour Ethereum chart, because obviously for those of you that watched my last Ethereum update video that I posted just yesterday, this was the chart that helped predict this short-term cool-off, and basically all we had to do is look in the 4-hour Ethereum RSI and realize that we're getting a little bit too overbought in the shorter term, and we're actually due for some sort of short-term cool-off to help reset the RSI down towards neutral values again, and that is pretty much exactly what has happened over the past one day. But one thing to keep in mind is if you're looking at the last few times where the Ethereum 4-hour RSI has entered into overbought territories or gotten very close to overbought territories, after that has happened, the RSI hasn't just reset into neutral values, we've actually gotten close to oversold territories pretty much every single time after getting close to overbought once again, which means statistically speaking, from all of this price action that we've seen over the past 6 weeks, it is a slightly higher probability that the RSI continues heading a little bit lower before then we start bottoming out according to recent history. But I want to make it clear that this is still only in the shorter term, talking about just the 4-hour chart. When you're zooming out to the 12-hour Ethereum chart, technically speaking, all 3 of these indicators have not broken their 12-hour uptrend at least just yet. So at least at the time of recording this video, the price of Ethereum on the 12-hour chart is still looking alright, but while we're on the 12-hour Ethereum chart, we must pay attention to this symmetrical triangle pattern, which has already broken out to the upside. We've seen some confirmation, and with this recent short-term cool-off over the past one day, the price of Ethereum is retesting this previous level of resistance and potentially flipping it into new support. But as of right now, it is still early to tell whether or not we'll hold that level. And by the way, that level right there that Ethereum needs to hold is coming in at around 2,800. So basically, if the price of Ethereum sees a 12-hour candle close, which would also be the next daily candle close, well below 2,800, then this breakout is essentially invalidated and turned into a fake out. And obviously that would be a bearish signal here on the 12-hour time frame. But the next 12-hour candle close, which like I said will also be the next daily candle close, that will be happening in roughly around 5 hours from now. And of course, when you zoom out to the daily Ethereum chart, we see the exact same thing happening here. Basically, we need to see this daily candle close above 2.8k preferably in order to further confirm this breakout to the upside. And of course, we still have this falling wedge pattern on the daily Ethereum chart. And when you're talking about this pattern, Ethereum must hold above this level coming in at around 2.7k. And in case you are new to this channel, the technical price target for this pattern is towards the top of the wedge at around 3.2k to 3.3k. And this line of resistance coming in at around 2.7k approximately is not only important due to this falling wedge pattern, but also if you zoom out on the daily time frame, this is the same line of resistance that has been holding down the price of Ethereum ever since all-time highs back in November and December. And so obviously having the breakout just a few days ago above this line of resistance for the first time since it formed back at all-time highs was a very bullish signal. And so now that the bulls have claimed that level of resistance, it is simply important for the bulls to remain above that level of resistance in order to further confirm this breakout to the upside and possibly set up a larger bullish move. But keep in mind, we still technically have not formed a new higher high on the daily Ethereum chart. Even though the price of Ethereum has broken above this descending line of resistance, this most recent high in the Ethereum price action is still slightly lower than the previous high. So that previous high, which is coming in at around 3,050 approximately, is a price level that Ethereum must break above in order to call this an uptrend on the daily time frame. And now giving you a quick update on the percentage of Ethereum short positions on the Binance exchange and the Bybit exchange. And only just recently, over the past few days, we have seen a massive increase in new Ethereum short positions over on the Binance exchange relative to Ethereum long positions. And looking at the percentage of Ethereum short positions over on Bybit, nothing much has happened over the past 1 to 2 months. And in case you are new to this channel and you don't know what this means for Ethereum, you can simply see right here in the charts for yourself that anytime the Ethereum short positions are at these record high levels, generally speaking, that only happens when we see amazing buying opportunities in the Ethereum price. And obviously this is nothing new for Ethereum. This has happened time and time again over many years worth of Ethereum price history. And according to multiple years worth of data, this is potentially another one of those opportunities. But I want to make it clear that that is not financial advice. I'm just simply telling you what has actually happened throughout years worth of Ethereum price history and what is most likely to happen next, statistically speaking. And just giving you a quick update on the Bitcoin dominance chart on the daily time frame. And if you're looking in the Bitcoin dominance itself, it is trading slightly below this line of support, which is technically a bearish thing for the Bitcoin dominance and a bullish thing for altcoins, but in the RSI, we're still remaining above this level of support. And going back to the Bitcoin dominance itself, even though we are trading below this level of support, you can notice that we didn't really see a massive candle close below that level of support. We're only slightly trading below. So we definitely need to see some more confirmation here of a break to the downside. This is not really enough confirmation, but if we do see some more confirmation, such as some more daily candle closes below that level of support, which is coming in at around 43.2%, or if we see a slight bounce back up and a rejection from that level, or if we see a breakdown in the RSI, those would be some more confirmations that I'll be looking out for on the charts. And as I mentioned yesterday, if the Bitcoin dominance continues further to the downside, that is essentially what an altcoin season technically is, because when that is happening, the altcoins on average are outperforming Bitcoin. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And before you click off, if you want to make more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down, these two videos popping up right here are definitely for you. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.